And we're back. Well, you're back. I was still here. Okay, so I don't know. We need to go to see Helen because she's not home yet. I will go see Helen. I think I can talk quieter now because I changed my settings. So this is still a learning experience for me. I haven't done this in so long, as I have said many a time. Oh, hello, Jennifer. What's up? Why am I behind you? Like, I couldn't have come out of that door. I'm so nitpicky. I'm sorry. If I make fun of the game, it's not because I don't love the game. I do. I just can't. It's just my personality. I have to just point out funny stuff. That's funny to me anyway. It might not be funny to you. But I still just love the game. My hard drive crashed. I've got to get it restored tonight. Oh, I see. Please leave the key in its usual place. You don't have your own? Good luck. Yeah, I give my 15-year-old, like, roommate or whatever. Let's go to the hotel. Edward is supposed to be here. I hope that she must take public transit across town, because this is pretty far. Is this boy Edward? Look at his face. I'm sorry. He looks like a goldfish. I am playing on the computer. I'm sure you can tell by the graphics. Are obviously, the graphics are better, but the textures aren't any better, obviously, than they would have been. And you can see from his face that it's just clearer. It's just clear. You can more clearly see how bad it is, and you can't see it as well on an actual PlayStation. Say hello, Edward. Hello, Edward. Hello, Edward. How do you do? Jennifer's so polite. Jennifer, Edward has lost his memory from the shock of what happened. You little copycat. Yes, I've heard. So have I. We've all lost our memories. It's very common. It's very common to block out horrible stuff that happens, actually, after... It's like post-traumatic stress or something. Please? You don't have to beg. I'll come visit him. I will come as often as I can. I don't think I go to school or anything, so I'm sure I'll be over to see you all the time. See you again soon, Edward. Bye-bye. Creepy little boy. Macaulay Culkin. I don't know what the inspiration for Edward was. I'm sure a lot of you know that this series is based on movies by an Italian director named, I don't know how to pronounce it, Dario Argento? I'm just guessing. I've never actually heard it said out loud, I don't think. And it's brilliant. Hifumi Kuono, I think, is the name of the director of Clock Tower, and he was really, and I probably butchered the Japanese pronunciation or whatever, but, and I apologize. You're as cute as you're as cute. Oh, I've added to my collection again. Do you want to come see? Not really. I'm always standing behind, like, you know, this is the entrance. He should be on this side, but I think that happened with Helen too. It would take a long time. I love how they just say rude crap to each other's faces. Drop in for a visit anytime. No. So anyway, so this game, the series is based on, it was inspired by Dario Argento, and Hifumi Kuono was very inspired by those films. So this is a sort of a Japanese take, I guess, on European horror, which I think is brilliant. And one of the problems I have with The Struggle Within, which is the sequel, I guess, to this game, is that it's not really in line with the inspiration of the original games, and that alone doesn't make it a bad game. I really love the inspiration for these games. Oh! Hey! Click on your butt. This picture right here, I think is a picture of a... I can't remember who it is. I think this is an actual band person. I have been collecting information on the Clock Tower case. This isn't creepy at all. Even though it is a really big case, very little of the truth is understood. Well, I've lost my memory, so obviously the truth. And I'm interested in you too. He's 30 and she's 15, by the way. Is that okay in Japan? I don't think so, and I don't think it's okay in Norway. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is. I've barely been outside the United States. Actually, I've never been outside the United States. I've barely been outside a few states. Teehee. Now the game's actually gonna start. This is what I've been looking forward to, and I'm sure you as well. I might have to cut those loading screens if they take too long. It's very late. He doesn't even give me a ride home, and I'm 15 and it's nighttime. What does that say?
Please, someone help me.
Scandinavia living furniture. Scandinavia, I guess, is a butchering of Scandinavia. So this is the research building. I don't want to walk all the way home, so I'm just gonna go in here. I love this part. I'm so excited.
What's wrong?
Help! Someone is following me.
Some kind of weirdo?
Oh. You dead. I feel like it's a little more dramatic when you're actually playing on the PlayStation. Oh, there's some graphic issues going on. I don't know if you saw that. The word disappeared. Maybe I need to change some emulator settings or something, but it's kind of fun to see all the issues. I think this is the only place I can hide in here. Oh, I can use the... I don't know if I'm gonna actually get scared or not. That's the problem. It's nighttime, but I mean, I remember this game. Like, you know, it's been years, but sorry, I ramble a lot. Got the oil can. I think it'd be fun. After I played the original, I obviously did that that compilation of death scenes. I think I might do that again, but I think it'd also be fun to do like a Scissor Man hiding location. Sort of video. Or like, oh, there's nothing strange inside. I want something I can defend myself with. Yeah, right. You're not gonna use anything you find. What was I saying? Hint number 2. We're gonna have to go back and look at those hints, because I really don't remember if they serve a purpose or not. So anyway, I'll probably do some other compilation type stuff after I finish the game. I don't know what ending I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna do as bad as I did on the original game, because I do remember like the key thing. I mean, this game, there's really not as many options in terms of paths. It's really either you do something or you don't do it, and that's what contributes to the ending. In the original, there was a lot more diverging paths that determine the ending, and the path started a lot earlier. I mean, here it's like if you get the oil can or don't get the oil can, that affects your ending. But it's very simple, and it's not as complex or unique, I don't think, as the original. And the reason for that, I think, is that they were trying to be a little more advanced with graphics. They moved to the PlayStation 1. You know, the original came out at the end of the Super Nintendo era, sort of. So they wanted more. You know, sequels always have to have more, a bigger body count, and more. More of everything, really. So they cut a little in the way of innovation, but I still think this is an amazing game. Should we see? Is that the same guard? What is this? You have the ladder key. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Her hair, I don't know if you can see, but her hair looks like... That used to scare the crap out of me, by the way. And you know what else used to scare the crap out of me? Her hair is like one stiff, like, mesh, and it's like forked at the bottom. I don't know if they used the same team as the original game, but you can see, especially when you finish the game and you unlock the concept art, that they have the same sort of art style as the original, but obviously since they moved to 3D graphics or whatever, I'm not going to use the elevator, by the way, since they kind of upped the ante with the graphics. They didn't have that beautiful sort of painted, picturesque look like the original Super Nintendo. Maybe I'm gushing about the original game a little too much. But they definitely had the same inspiration. Let's check out this room. I just want to explore a little bit. I don't know if I actually have to get anything else. Do I have the key and I have the oil can, and I think I can actually just leave. But it's kind of fun to explore. These look really boring. I don't know if he can... I know he can pop out of a locker, but I can't remember if it's right when you enter the room. Maybe we'll find a hint. I really don't remember anything about the hints, to be honest. I saw something at the bottom of that locker, but she didn't want to pick it up. What are these? A pair of underpants is hanging up to dry. That's gotta be Rose. Or Baker. Let's leave. Oh, we can call the police. Let's call the police. Oh, he's after me. Well, hold on, Scissor Man. I'm making a phone call. And of course, she doesn't call the police. She calls Helen, who may not even be home because I don't even know if Jennifer actually left the key outside the door in the usual place. She probably brought it with her on her date, and now Helen's locked out. Can we hide in here? No, let's go. Oh. Now I'll hide. I didn't know if I could actually. I think you could hide right here. The music's effed up too. Parts of the music aren't playing properly, I can tell. That's why I just feel like games are better played on the original system, like, as they were intended. Because if you had never played this game, you wouldn't know that sound effects are missing and parts of the song are missing, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's a little screwy. My shirt's made out of Berber carpeting. It's actually made out of wool. It's really It's September nice, and I mean it's a year later, right? So it's gotta be September. He is slow. Now I can just leave immediately. So far, nothing has scared me. But maybe I'm just being too critical. So I don't know what I'm going to play after I finish this. I do want to make more videos. This is my favorite. Ugh. That would make me sick as well. Now that was Rose. She's a co-worker of Helen, and if you play as Helen, you get a little more insight on slutty Rose. She's kind of a whore. Is that harsh? I shouldn't be judgmental. I mean, I don't judge anyone. She can be a whore if she wants. What's this? Is Helen here? The blackboard shows the whereabouts of each staff member. It says Helen has gone home. I don't think there's actually anything for me to do in here. But mental illness. This is a psychology department, so well, they focus on criminal behavior. There's even a picture of me here. God, Harris. There's several trading cards and small toys. I think Harris might be the only character in the game that can't die. I mean, not Harris, Danny. And that's kind of funny. I don't know if he's supposed to be based on anything. He's barely in the game. I know he fixes Helen's computer in her scenario. Beth's desk. There are stuffed animals and a spray can. I think the spray can is Mace. Yep. My memories are coming back to me. Criminal records. They don't have a whole lot of records here. And look at that old school heater or air conditioner, whatever it is. I remember when I was little, I lent this game to my neighbor, and she claimed that she played it, and that on the first part of Jennifer's level, when Jennifer's walking down the street, Scissor Man jumped out of a building and killed her, and then she couldn't get past that part. But I know she just got scared and quit and just didn't want to admit it. I just felt like sharing that with you. Patience records. Is there... So here's a clue as to like the overall what's going on. The duplicate scissors, the replica, are missing. And as I'm sure you know, the replica is actually a lot different than the original scissors. In the original game, his scissors are a lot straighter and I feel like longer even. They're more curved in this game. And so I don't know how they did a replica, but obviously the replica is being used. So that's kind of, I guess, a hint. They went off of her memories, which she doesn't... Morikanas. I think this Morikanas is a... Oh, is that him? He's coming. We can use this, can't we? I think Morikanas is a children's book author, but I will have to look that up again. I do remember, my memory has faded a lot. A number of years ago, I emailed Morikanas about that reference, and it's misspelled in the game, I think. And he couldn't... I think he's Swedish. And he doesn't speak English, I don't think, and representative emailed me back and said they didn't know about the reference, but they had just presumed it was a, Is that the replica scissors on the desk? I don't know if you can see it, but... There's something right here that looks like maybe it's the replica scissors, but... There's the phone. I don't know what's next to the phone. Oh well. Anyway, they didn't know about the reference, but they just assumed it was a little nod. And I can't remember what the book it's connected to this somehow. My memory is bad. I'm sorry. We've already been in here. let's go to the next floor. Have to walk all the way to the center, then walk up the stairs. I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, I'm back again. I'm sorry. I had to change settings again. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make this like as unglitchy as possible. Unglitchy, that's a word. Let's just go ahead and explore this floor. I think we're almost done with this level. I think this is the computer lab, which means he might be in there. No. Oh, maybe I did need something. Maybe I needed pliers, or is that for... That might be Helen's level. Maybe I don't need pliers. I think I'm thinking of Helen's level. So I have the oil can and the key. I don't know if I need anything else to get out of the fire escape. I kind of want to make him come in here, because I like what happens. Let's see. There he is. Good old boy. Hell, that's pretty elaborate. I don't know. It's kind of boring to hide in the library, It's kind of boring to hide in the elevator every time. Hide in the bathroom. It's the men's bathroom. I love how the men's bathroom is on the 3rd floor and the women's bathroom is on the 2nd floor. And this is the only bathroom that has a, it seems like it's wheelchair accessible. I guess he's gone. Bye. I'm trying not to rush through the game, but I don't want to make my videos too long or nobody will watch them, I guess. Oh. Fierro's laboratory. So if the other name, Morikanas, was a reference, I wonder if Fierro's laboratory is some kind of reference. Men's lounge. I've got the women's lounge. I think there might be a hint in here. And if it is, then it's over here. Right here? No, maybe not. I don't know if you know, but on GameFAQs for a long time there was a cheat that said if you did something and then you'd look out the window, you'd see someone hanging, and then you could play as Scissor Man. It was just some really horrible, like, hoaxy rumor, I don't know, that somebody started. Oh, there's the hint. Wow. I was right. Let's go. I think we can just go. There's really not a lot going on here. I don't think I even get creeped out until the second scenario anyway, because I don't know why. Rick's house creeps me out. This level, And I apologize again for the graphical issues and the audio issues. But we do the best with what we have. We go out this door. It looks like a fire escape. It's locked, so I guess it can't be used in an emergency either. God, nice attitude, Jennifer. At least you can leave. But she is right, though. It is locked, and how does it function without... You need a key to get... You need a key to use the ladder, the emergency escape. That doesn't make sense. And the key was in the security guard's possession. I love her breathing. She sounds like Britney Spears. Yay! That was really difficult. Okay. Well, we just finished the first scenario, so I'm going to end this here. So, thank you for surviving with me, I guess. I'll see you in the next episode.